This video is to show how to calculate magnification. Magnification means how many times bigger is the image on the page compared with the actual specimen. So how many times bigger is the image, which could be a diagram or a photo, compared with how big it really is on the slide. Okay, so the actual specimen gets magnified by the objective lens and the eyepiece lens, and as you're drawing it or taking a photo of it, usually ends up bigger on the page again. So magnification is how many times bigger is the image on the page compared with the actual specimen. To calculate magnification, we need to use the equation of dividing the image size by the actual size. So here we've got an example question. The actual size of this cell is 60 micrometers. Calculate its magnification. So the first thing that we need to do is measure the image size. So use it with a ruler and we measure it in millimeters. So this cheek cell image is 120 millimeters. But the actual size has been given in micrometers, so we need to have those in the same units before we put them into a division equation. So we need to convert our millimeters into micrometers. To do that, we times it by 1,000. So 120 millimeters of the image size multiplied by 1,000, we get 120,000 micrometers. Then we can put it into the equation. So 120,000 micrometers is the image size divided by 60 micrometers, which was the actual size, and that gives you a times 2,000 magnification. You can also use the same equation if you're asked to calculate the magnification and you're given a scale bar. So here we've got a cell diagram next to the scale bar, but you don't need to look at the diagram at all. We're just going to use the scale bar for this bit. So the image in this case is the length of the line for the scale bar is your image size. So here you've got a scale bar which is 30 millimeters long. So the image size of the scale bar is 30 millimeters long. And that represents 5 micrometers of actual size. So your image size is 30 millimeters. And then the actual size is 5 micrometers. And again, we need to make sure they're both in the same units. So you convert your millimeters to micrometers by multiplying by 1,000. So 30 millimeters multiplied by 1,000 equals 30,000 micrometers. Now they're both in the same units, so you can put them into the equation. So 30,000 micrometers image size divided by 5 micrometers actual size gives a magnification of times 6,000.